Taurus, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. Today I'm doing a general session, a general energy reading for April for you guys. I'm so glad you're here. I want to give a big thank you to all the Tauruses who have subscribed to my channel and all that good stuff. I appreciate you. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Cross watchers are welcome. So if you're watching on behalf of someone else, someone connected to you, now be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You can switch the roles in this session as well. Yeah, I do offer personal sessions. All that information is down in my description box, and my contact information is somewhere on the screen. So, okay, I did the readings I did the reading for you a little differently. I connected with your energy, and I shuffled and drew some cards. And I will also be shuffling and clarifying cards as well. So there will be some shuffling on this video. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see the magic that's happening in April for Taurus. The elements. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful, protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of energy working on your behalf, trying to bring some things together. Okay, so let's see what is in these different oracle cards here. We have Black Moon Lilith. Aw, Lilith showed up for you guys. That's really cool. Okay, we got Lightning Bolt. Okay, what is coming in April for Taurus? We have the Throat Chakra. And we have Luck is on your side. This card has been coming out a lot in my daily readings. So, or session, sorry. Let's go ahead and look at the, oh wow, okay. Your tarot, we have Death. So change in April. We have Judgment, maybe a big decision. We have the Four of Wands, happiness and celebration. There should be, not should, there probably is some of you Tauruses who have your birthday in April going into May. We have the King of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands. All right, so what I'm feeling here is, first of all, I feel like this has been, you may have already gone through this, or it may be happening to you in April. It may be coming towards you. This is a time when something happens that kind of rocks your world, okay? And you may have felt it in the air that it was coming, but even though you felt it, it still was a bit of a shock, okay? This is powerful change coming through, all right? And I feel like this change is like a letting go of something that needed to be let go of, moving towards this good luck here. Lots of beautiful energy coming through with this card. Oftentimes this card indicates travel. And yeah, so the Four of Wands with this happiness here, I'm feeling like there's a connection coming through. The Black Moon Lilith mystery card, that can be love. That can be like a sexual attraction. So this can be someone you're attracted to, that you are going to be able to kind of, I'm feeling like a transformation happening. So it may be that something in this connection is changed and brings through a lot of happiness. Okay, this wounded warrior here has been through a lot, and maybe I'm feeling like this energy here is getting focused with the King of Cups here. So there is a lot of compassion and love and concern, and this need to kind of move towards a connection, move towards, this could be a job as well. So you may be changing jobs. We have the throat chakra here. Let me read the front of this. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So in April, I feel like you're going to find a peaceful place. If you have someone in your life, they're going to help you move into this really happy energy, okay? This energy of celebrating, all right? And this Judgment card often calls for self-reflection. So you may be feeling a need to kind of evaluate this this lightning bolt moment. Okay, it feels like a tower, but towers often are things you don't really see coming. I feel like this lightning bolt you kind of felt it coming. It happened, Taurus, and there's a need to just accept that it happened. Okay, and I feel like this situation is going to bring together a focused communication. I feel like you may be talking to somebody on a very real level and expressing a need to connect more deeply. This may also be a need to connect with a career opportunity or business opportunity that makes you happy. So it seems like Taurus is moving towards this karmic kind of alignment, towards kind of living their life purpose and moving into that frequency and being happy. Lilith, you know, it's intense. It's an intense energy. So there's a lot of the element of change with Lilith. And it's interesting because I feel like there's a pause being called into play here. A pause, a need to reflect. This wounded warrior needs to take a moment, a self-reflection with judgment here, and kind of think about this lightning bolt moment and think about what it has brought to your consciousness. What has brought you to a new understanding. And this has to do with what makes you happy. Okay, so I feel like Taurus is understanding what makes them happy in love and career. I feel like with the Death card, there's an element of depth going on here. Taurus is turning into, by metamorphosis, by alchemy, by inner alchemy, is turning into the person and experiencing the life they want to live. Okay, it's Taurus getting aligned. So let's clarify some of these cards. I'll work with Death this way, so I'm going to clarify each one. All right. I feel like with this Elements card here, there's magic happening. Magic happening in April has to do with everything kind of coming together for you. Okay, the Two of Swords speaks of seeking a time of self-reflection. So, and the swords represent being protected. This, the story of this card in the Art Nouveau Tarot is about someone who goes down by the sea. So, emotion, intuition, subconscious symbolized there, seeks a moment of silence or quiet, and has trusted the universe by allowing the blinders to come on. Are they blindfolded or their eyes closed? Blindfolded. And they're protected. This crescent moon speaks of mystery here with the black moon Lilith. So there's always something going on under the surface with this Death here. This Death is going on a very deep level. Okay, so this is ascension energy. This is coming into a new awareness of self and others. Wow, we have the Knight of Wands here. So this is action. This is being guided towards action. So it's really important that Taurus does the self-reflection and understands what happened, glean wisdom from it, because you're going to be guided from this these moments where you take time, just kind of relax and work through some of the things that have happened, okay, and get the wisdom from it, because they want you to move. There's a lot of wands on the table, and they're wanting you to move. More wands, 5 of Wands here. So this may be something that you have to fight for, and that's why you need to take a moment to reflect. I think there is a need here to take a different perspective on what you're trying to do or where you want to go. You know, if you're wanting to, I feel a lot of movement with the travel here indicated in luck. Your luck is on your side. So, and then the Knight of Wands here is often about movement. So, yeah, the 5 of Wands here speaks that it may be a little bit of a battle, but anything worth having is worth fighting for. So, all right, we have the Emperor here on the King of Cups. So, the Emperor is a boss energy, okay? So this is someone who is in control of their emotions. They're in balance with their emotions and their mind. They're making decisions from a practical perspective. This is someone who is has seen some dreams manifest. This is someone who has, well, I'm feeling like they have the world in their hands. They're trustworthy. I feel like you are learning to trust yourself as you figure this out. You figure out this battle, this competition, this thing you're trying to get to, this happiness. Clarity's coming, but you're going to have to take a different view on things, all right? Then we have the Six of Swords. So there's movement again for this this wounded warrior here. So I feel like, you know, Spirit is really, or your intuition or your subconscious, I feel like you may be having dreams that are going to help you with this in April. I feel like there's a big decision to make. And you're going to make the right one. I don't think that, I think you may overthink it. That's what it is. Think is coming out of my mouth a lot. So I feel like you may be overthinking it. There may be too much emphasis going on the details and not the larger picture. Yeah, the Emperor knows. But it's important to come from a detached, empathetic place. So have compassion, but also use your mind, use your logic. Don't let emotion get the best of you. Okay, Taurus, let's see what else we can get. Now, there's something you're working for that's going to make you really happy. Okay, there's a positive outcome here. Black Moon Lilith does speak of like love, romance, sex. She's a seductress and she's in control of her sexual power. Healing. I feel like you're healing a way of thinking. You are the universe, so you can manifest whatever this happiness is you're working on, whatever this judgment. I feel like the judgment is in connection to your happiness, okay? And you're going to come out a winner in this situation. You're going to come out feeling good. Often the Black Moon Lilith is about winning. It's about achievement, overcoming obstacles, things like that. So you are the universe. You can make this happen. I do feel there's guidance here to work on your throat chakra. So often with this, I've had to really work on my throat chakra for about 2 years. And that's why a lot of times I'll lock up on words and things like that. I'm still clearing that out. But there's a need here to express yourself. It may be an expression of love. It may be expression of a dream. It may be expression of, you know, a job that you want. But there's a need to move on this expression. Okay, so, all right. Inward revolution. Yeah, there's the Death card again, just in a kind of a different frequency here. This death is about change within and realizing your worth as a Taurus, knowing that your words are important, they matter, and there's a harnessing of the will of a Taurus. So it's like Taurus becoming self-empowered by their own. Tauruses are powerful. They have a lot of just intense energy, and when they focus, many times it can be felt. So this is really listening to yourself and what you want in life and moving towards it and allowing all the things that don't serve you anymore to fall away. And this moment, this lightning bolt moment, you know, it didn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. However, the power is in the acceptance and moving forward. If we fight this lightning bolt moment, then we put ourselves on a whole different track. It's like a detour. If we can accept, we'll move straight forward into a place where we're much happier, much more stable emotionally and mentally and financially as well. And we're really in a place where we're content. You know, an emperor is, you know, boss energy, leadership, a natural born leader, someone who can take control of negative situations and see the good and transmute the energy, see what needs to change, see what needs to be adapted, see what needs to go and move forward. Okay, so all right, Taurus, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a wonderful April, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.